everybody, and welcome back to the craft room. I am on my own because all of the kids are at school and that is very sad, but at least I have you. Some of you have missed me, like dead set. I have been stopped so many times. When are you making more craft videos? I miss you. It's very good for my ego. So I haven't been short of things to do. I've been a little bit short of time. And I think I have so many things I want to do that I didn't know where to start. So I think I might clean up this mess and do something amazing. That sounds good. Do you think that sounds good? Let's do it. Okay, that cleanup was so thorough, I even had to clean up the iPad because the storage went full. So, good job me. Alright, I am going to do my underground craft box today from June because this is the thing I have been so excited to do. I have been, ever since I saw that it was alcohol inks, I've just been busting to do it. And then I've put it off and put it off and put it off. Like the fancy teacup in the cupboard, like, oh, but I'm saving it because I really want to have fun and I really want to do it properly and I really want to... Don't do that. Use the cup, do the craft. Okay, that's what I'm going to do today. So I am going to open this box now. Look, I haven't even opened it. I know what's in it because I've seen I've seen other people open them. Ridiculous. Me of all people was like, oh, I better wait and do it proper. No, just do it. What is the worst that will happen? Now wait, I have to cut this the right way so that I can keep the bag because they actually use the hero packs. These bags are meant to be reused multiple times so I can post things back and forth. I can't use my craft scissors. One moment, please. I couldn't use my fabric scissors. Dead set. That took me 2 minutes to find scissors, honestly. Okay, so when you get your box, if you look inside, there's actually an adhesive strip there. That's for when you reuse it. So just make sure you keep an eye on that. I've seen some other companies that post in these packs as well, and it's brilliant because I'm sending a lot of things to people as well, and I can reuse this. Look at this. See? It's this massive satchel. It is compostable, but if I just put my new label over the top and peel my sticky, I can post whatever things I've sold on eBay. Small children, not small children. I can post whatever I want. Okay. I get so excited. Here is my pack. I didn't realize this. The sticker is not only an awesome paint spot sticker, but it's actually the paint spot, like the same shape as this paint spot. And she's even stuck it the same way. That's like details, people. I'm going to have a set of spots. You can go up there. I love this. I put all these I put all these in my campfire to help start my campfire last time. For those of you who haven't had a box before, Sam sends personalized cards in them, so they're amazing. I love the hollow sticker. Believe in yourself, honey. I do. You need to believe in yourself, everybody crafting. Okay, here's my instructions. I've got my paintbrush. I've got my gloves and little cups. I think they're to mix the inks in. My candies from Sticky. Ooh. Alcohol wipes so I can clean up all my mess. Cotton balls, I'll figure that out. Cotton buds. Will not be juvenile and stick cotton buds in ears like this for remainder of video. Tiles. The tiles are coasters, which will be amazing for my new lounge room. Yes. Most of you are my friends, but the ones who don't know, I have 4 very, very messy children, and we just replaced our lounge after a really, really long time, a very, very, very gross old lounge. So yeah, they're going to look really awesome in my lounge room. There's a scarf. So excited. Cotton and silk. Oh, that's beautiful. That's going to be amazing. I've worn a lot of headscarves since I shaved my head. I shaved my hair for my daughter when she had brain surgery. It's all right. It's fine. It's not as scary as it sounds. And I shaved my head in solidarity with her, and I've worn heaps of headscarves since then. So when I dye this, oh yeah, look at me. I don't want to mess up my 1 inch of hair. But I'm going to dye that and use it as another hair scarf. That'll be amazing. And, oh yes, the paper. I'm not going to take this paper out of the bag. This is something called Yupo paper. And if I get the oils from my hands on it, the ink is not going to stick to it. I know that. All right. Oh, I've lent in enough sawdust. I'm gonna dye something. So I love that she included some drop sheets. That's really, I mean, look at my table. It's fine. I can make a mess on this table. Do you think I should read these before I just open everything? Yes. Yes. Wearing gloves. Remove your Yupo paper. See? I do want to do a colour wheel. Like, she's instructed us to do a colour wheel first so we know what will happen with the colours. But I am also impatient. So, tile coasters. Wearing gloves, place your tiles. Oh, okay. This is what the Alco wipes are for. So that the tiles are so nice and clean. And the ink sticks to them. Okay. Ooh. Oh, see? We're supposed to be practicing on our paper. Am I going to be a rebel? I can go to Bunnings and buy more tiles. If you want actual instructions for these, please refer to the Underground Craft Co. Video. So when you get your box, you get a link to their YouTube account and you can watch the actual instruction videos, which is really cool. She even, so that's right, I did see that. Oh, but I'm too excited. Okay. To create an ombre. Ooh. I'm just going to have a read and then decide what I'm going to do while my tiles are drying. One moment, please. Okay, I've had a bit of a read. I'm very excited. These look so quick and simple, but what I've seen come out, the designs that I've seen come out made by alcohol inks are amazing. They're so beautiful. So I've got my tiles. I'm shaking up my gold because the gold has a ton of gold pigment in it, and if I don't shake it properly, I'm just going to get a bunch of liquid and no gold. I think I have to shake all of them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the extender onto the tiles, and then, oh, what colors? I think pink, yellow. I think I might do pink, yellow, and teal. The cardigan has dictated the coaster choice. And if it doesn't work, she's actually said if it doesn't work, you use the cleanup solution and just wipe it off again. So I'm down with that. So excited. I'll wear the gloves. Once, I was telling someone this the other day, once my son was covered in blue food colouring, and I mean gel ink food colouring, the kind that is so rich and so potent that you use the tiniest little toothpick drop full to dye all your frosting, and he had covered head to toe. And I couldn't get it off, and it didn't matter what I did, it didn't matter what I cleaned with, I could not get this blue off. And I was like, well, I just have a Smurf now. That's cool. I like Smurfs. The next day, he covered himself in peanut butter. Oily. I don't think it was crunchy, I think it was smooth, because like he rubbed it all over his body. And we don't have peanut allergies in our family. My niece does, but we don't here, luckily. And he's covered himself from head to toe in smooth peanut butter. And it lifted off the blue food colouring. So my point is, if you do happen to get it on your hands, maybe try peanut butter. I'm sure there's other ways, but you know I like telling random stories. Okay. All right. I'm going to do my coaster. Oh, see, but on the picture, there's actually just like one or two colours with the gold, and that looks stunning. So maybe I'll do, okay, I'm going to do a pink and a gold on one, and a blue and a gold on the other. And I'm going to be super old-fashioned, and I'm going to have the pink coaster, and David is going to have the blue one. How about that? That's what's going to happen. Okay. So I'm going to drop the extender on my tile first. Across the diagonal looked really pretty, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to drop on some pink. I've been so excited to do this. Okay. I'm going to drop on the pink. Oh, it just spreads so beautifully. Oh, I do want to put another colour on there though. Me 2 seconds ago. I'm just going to keep it simple. Me now. All of the colours. Maybe I'll just put a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll just put a little bit. Wow. Okay, and I can see where the extender is. It mixes so pretty. Oh, wow. drive myself insane when I watch this back and I'm going, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. I did, so I watched part of the tutorial. I hadn't finished watching the tutorial. And Sam had a nailed it moment where she didn't know when to stop and just covered her whole paper, and there ended up being too much ink. So I am mindful not to do that. And yeah, I just want a little bit more. It's just so easy, but it's so pretty. And I'm gonna have, even after I've done my scarf, it's little drops. I'm gonna have some left. I might do like a pot for inside. Oh, they look so pretty. I'm gonna put some yellow. I'm gonna put some yellow. We have gone full circle back to the original idea of the coloured coaster. I'm going to put a bit of yellow. Oh, and I am not disappointed. Wow. This is really cool. So you can't see it. I need to get like an overhead camera. But it's spreading really slow and really pretty. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can add this. Look at that. Look at how it's spreading. I'll put one more drop just so you can see. It's called blooming. It's blooming. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying. And you can see where the colours have mixed. So where the spots have touched, the colours have mixed. So now I've got some purple in there and that really beautiful dark blue. I've got that orange. It looks really awesome. Am I going to put gold in it? Oh, am I going to put gold in it? Yeah, I'm going to put gold in it. Hang on. Okay, ready? How about here? Here. So pretty. Oh my gosh. It's like the glitter's having a party. You just need dance music. Where am I going to put it? There's too much pressure. I want it to be... Oh, I don't think it matters. This is just the kind of thing where you can just have fun and put some spots on it and it's going to look amazing. Oh, it's so shiny. It's so shiny. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much. It's amazing. Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna do the second one. So when I was cleaning up, I'm gonna move this in a minute. I'm just gonna let it sit so I don't disturb the pattern that's happening. When I was cleaning up, you probably saw an awesome ceramic vase with a big stick in it. So this is my makeshift overhead camera for when I'm doing things like this so you can get a better look. So I'm actually going to grab that before I do the second tile and then you can see what I'm doing. Okay, my creation entering super duper amazing professional mode. I'm going to do the second tile. I'm going to do it probably, I think, the same colors so that it matches, but it won't turn out the same just because I think it would be impossible to get any two the same with these inks. And I love that. I love that so much. This is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I love it. It's like my baby. I would not have gone out and been bothered getting all of these things, okay? This is 100% the point of this kit. And if you guys want to try something new, I so recommend it. I so recommend giving it a go. Like, I might have bought myself an ink kit. Okay, I would have had the kit. But would I have had something to do it on? Or would I have had all of these extra bits to make it spread so beautifully? I don't know. I really love this kit. I'm so happy with my tiles. I'm stoked. All right, we're going to regroup. We're going to come back. I don't know if I want to do my scarf or if I want to do a print for the wall. But I'm going to do some more craftiness in a minute. Wait right there. Okay. Was that riveting? I have to get on my table to turn that off, and so I didn't want to. So I hope you enjoyed whatever viewing I just turned that into. I'm gonna do my scarf, and there's so many different ways I could do it that I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna have a go. I don't think I could do anything that's gonna look weird. I think that no matter how it comes out, it's gonna be awesome. So I'm just gonna have a go. One of the things it says is to iron it first. Now, when I got my lounge and it said to iron the covers first, I went, I'm not doing that. But with this, maybe it's because there's fold lines. Maybe the ink will, you know, pull into those lines a bit. So I'm gonna get my iron. All right, I have ironed my scarf beautifully. All these years of doing 4 people's school shirts has paid off. I'm gonna do something for me unexpected with the scarf. For you, probably perfectly reasonable. I used to have this scarf that was just bright blue and white, and it was beautiful. It was so perfect. And I don't know where it is, so maybe I'll just do the Baja blue, which is a really bright, beautiful blue, and then leave white parts on this scarf. I think 2 minutes later, is it going to be multicolour? And I might, how am I going to do it? So there's lots of different ways you can do it. You can roll it up, you can fold it, you can have it in stripes or spots or patterns. What am I going to do, you guys? See, at least when I did the lives, you could say, do stripes, do spots, stop doing those voices. Like, it was much better. Now I have to make decisions for myself. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do though. Okay. I am going to stripes. I'm going to do little stripes. And I haven't done this before, and I know that you have to like soak it and get it through all the layers, so it's all an experiment. And again, if it doesn't work, I know that I can get another scarf. So I'm going to have a go. Wish me luck. I have to put the extender on first. Okay. So if I folded it this way, I feel like I should have lots of little short lines. We're just going to see. This is my way of doing things is, let's just have a look. Do you know what I might do? I'll do one lot on this side and then flip it over so that both sides of the scarf have good coverage. Let's see if that works. Oh, I love it. It's that real indigo kind of blue. Oh, look at this. Do you know what I forgot? Hang on. Let me do this. Okay, hello. Look at that. You can see where the extender where I haven't had the extender, it's come out in a real straight line, and where the extender is, it's got that beautiful washed through look to it. So I'm just going to put the extender over those edges. It is so pretty. All right, and then I'm going to flip it over. See, it hasn't come through to this side, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start doing it this way, and then I can fill in the gaps later if I need to. So I'm reminding myself I've only done a strip like this. So cool. I love that striped look. It's like, you know how you had tie-dye, but then you also had the stripy indigo dyeing? That's what it's reminding me of. And I can see that that's gone through a little better. And it hasn't hit the middle yet. So I might do these and then open up the middle. That would work. Let's do that. Oh, look. Oh. Where I used, I'm such a, I don't want to say, I'm so stingy. I used my same gloves and I had pink and yellow on it. And now there's pink and yellow there. But it looks really cute just having these tiny, tiny spots. So yes, I'm definitely going to have teeny weeny. I might just put some on my gloves so that that keeps happening. So that I might get a tiny, tiny little speck of pink and yellow here and there. My gosh, look at this. love it already. Oh my gosh. So because of how I'd folded it, I've kind of come out with almost like a check. Can you see? As I move it around, that might undo a little bit. It might start falling into each other. Oh, it's really pretty. What am I gonna do? Do I keep going? I do love those little spots of yellow and pink. Am I gonna put some on it? Don't know. I really do love it. All right, what if... Decisions. There's definitely not as much happening in the middle here. So, what if I just do a bit more of the blue? I usually cover everything with every color, but I really, really like the blue and white. So I've noticed the ends have a little bit more than the middle. So what if I just touch up the middle a little bit?
It's just these ones that seem to have a lot.
So I'm thinking what I can do, if I really want to add more later, I could come back to it, right? I think so. I think I'd rather do that than ruin it when I really like this. So I saw one that Sam did, which is completely covered in ink, and I think that's beautiful as well. This is just me wanting my blue and white scarf back. So oh, I really love it. Look. Looks so pretty. All right, I'm going to hang this to dry. So it has to dry for 12 to 24 hours, I think it was. Yeah, I don't want to add anything. I'm really happy with it. Okay. So if you've got a craft room where you don't care about the walls, I mean, I do care, I love you, but I don't mind if you get blue, then you can hang it there. See, I've got these tiny little spots where I had the pink and yellow on my glove, and I really like them. Okay, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to edit my footage so that you don't have just me eating a cookie. And then I will do some more crafting. I hope you guys have a beautiful day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you're working at home, if you can't sleep, if you're playing something so the kids stop saying, "Mum, Mum, Mum." Like if you're just playing bright and colourful me so that they're watching something, whatever it is. I'm happy that I could give you some entertainment maybe. And I'll see you next time.